Students, let us start now our session. Already I had declared today we have to do revision, and just I am going to test how you have understood or no, and just I will take some competition and just some sort of a Google quiz also. Let us revise our unit first. We have completed unit 2 of dielectric breakdown and testing of materials. So I told you breakdown voltage is the minimum voltage, but when you will see breakdown strength, it is the maximum stress. So breakdown voltage is the minimum voltage at which insulating material destructs its insulating properties, and unit is megavolt or kilovolt. But dielectric strength is the maximum stress which material withstands without breaking down its insulating properties, and unit will be kilovolt per mm or megavolt per mm, kilovolt per centimeter or megavolt per centimeter. Because when insulating material will be perfect, very good, you will get breakdown voltage in megavolt. So therefore that will be unit. And dielectric strength in measurement of dielectric strength, you can find out it is a ratio of breakdown voltage to the gap distance. So you can use formula, but when definition is asked, formula you should not write. Okay. First description is required, definition, and then in addition to description, then you can write down formula that breakdown strength is equal to breakdown voltage divided by the gap distance. So we discuss primary ionization and secondary ionization. I will just revise when you will apply very high voltage supply, if across the electrode, where electrode material is between the electrode material is air, then air is having gas molecule, and gas molecule means positive central charge nucleus and surrounding is revolving electron. So how this primary ionization and secondary ionization or breakdown process start? Initially you are just thinking first step has to occur, that is initiating electron in the gap. Who will throw initiating electron in the gap, how it will arrive in the gap, that is unpredicted, means it is statistical in nature, and depending upon that statistics you will get breakdown voltage. So you are exciting your electrode with illumination, because when you are conducting experiment, illumination is there, light rays are there, sun rays are there. So due to that, this electrode surface is having made up of metal, and metal is also having a central charge positive nucleus and revolving it electron. But when revolving electron gets energy from the light radiation, that electron will get excited and then it will become free, because here positive charge is there. So force of attraction to the revolving electron of this electrode surface is there, and when you are applying very high voltage, this voltage is also very high, and then it will be successful to drag the electron from the cathode surface, and that electron will be shifted, drifted, attracted towards anode. So therefore one initiating electron will be there. Then while traveling towards anode, it will collide with the gas molecule. Again it will collide with the electrons revolving from the gas molecule, and it will disload the electrons from the gas molecule, because when it is running towards anode, it is having kinetic energy. That kinetic energy will be given to the electrons from the gas molecule. So level of energy of the revolving electron from the gas molecule will jump from valence band to the conduction band, and again electron from gas molecule will rush towards the anode. So when electron cross over the gap, by that time positive ion central from the gas molecule will be there in the gap, but they will also get attracted towards negative charge cathode. So electron will rush towards anode and positive ions will rush towards cathode. So there are two processes, primary and secondary ionization. When initiating electron collides with gas molecule and electrons liberated from gas molecule, that is primary ionization. And when positive ions bombard on the cathode surface and it will liberate electron from cathode surface, that is secondary ionization. So that we have discussed, and breakdown will take place. Factors affecting on breakdown we have discussed: applied field, gap separation, cathode work function, temperature of cathode, size, shape of electrode, material of electrode, thickness and density of materials. Because if you are testing air, you will get different voltage. If you are testing liquid, you are getting different voltage. Applied voltage waveform is also important. Frequency is also important. Rate of change of voltage is also important. So read this. So we have discussed factors in detail. If distance is large, then breakdown voltage will be large because electron has to cross over from cathode to anode. So here if you'll see, one electron will reach towards the anode immediately, but if gap distance is more, that electron has to cross over larger distance. So definitely large voltage has to be here across this. So breakdown voltage you will get large if gap distance is increased. Then shape of electrode we discuss. If diameter of electrode is more, you cannot say that gap distance will change. When we discuss effect of diameter, you have to say gap distance remains same. Other parameter will remain same, material will remain same. Simply you are increasing diameter and gap distance is same. Then what will be effect? So if you'll see diameter is increased, then you can see this perpendicular distance will change. So you can say as perpendicular distance is increased, number of gas molecules will increase, and due to number of gas molecules are increased, now more electrons will be available and breakdown voltage will be less. But reverse effect is also there. If diameter is increased, intensity across this electrode will be reduced, because intensity means this perpendicular distance you will consider. What will be voltage divided by this perpendicular distance? And if diameter is increased, this perpendicular distance is reduced. So E will be higher. If perpendicular distance is increased, if diameter is increased, and intensity will reduce. And as intensity will reduce, you will get breakdown voltage will increase, because less intensity means less force. Dragging force will be less. So that way you can see here. If radius of curvature is small, intensity at this tip will be very high. And we have discussed in this case, breakdown voltage will be very rapid, because even if you are applying 30 kilovolt, intensity at this will be very high as compared to this electrode. So breakdown will be here 3 kilovolt, and here you will get 30 kilovolt for same material, same gap distance, same other things, pressure, temperature of air. So non-uniform field is not desired in our applications because it will reduce the dielectric strength of the material. Then size of electrode, just now I discussed, material also discussed. Read this. So I discussed what methodology I will use, memorization, catch up, video we played. We have also seen competition. We also saw who are the active persons and how Ritik immediately jumped to the first level. That also we have seen. So let us see today what happens. So all these things I have discussed. Books I have told you. Now refer the IS. I am giving you hint. Remember IS. For liquid, which IS is used? You have to remember this year and number. Okay, this is 6798. But it is reaffirmed in 2003. Means if you remember this number, year is this. Otherwise, earlier was this number and in 92. But you have to remember, revise also. So we have discussed breakdown voltage, how to find out of oil. And as per IS method also we have discussed. What is the distance of electrode? What is the diameter of test cell? What is the electrode material, shape, diameter? What should be the gap distance, and what is should be the tolerance? Means positive negative tolerance means this 0.1 higher or less you can accept. Level of oil 40 mm above below. Step up transformer. Then the rate of change of voltage is 2 kilovolt per second, because if you will vary with another rate, breakdown voltage will change. Meter gives RMS value. So that we have already discussed it. And if you will test for oil testing, 6 times readings are required. And if you will test as per IS, then your oil should withstand 30 kilovolt. See, generally actually for oil you can remember 40 kilovolt and air you remember 30 kilovolt. Okay. So oil you remember 40 kilovolt and air you remember 30 kilovolt. So these oral questions and videos are there on oral discussions. Videos are there. Now you played competition also today. I have added a few questions in that. So we'll just see that. Then solid material testing IS is this, you remember. And be honest yourself. Don't refer. Don't copy for the test. If you will just go on doing that, that is not going to help you, because what is important here, your brain exercises are important. Why I'm wasting so much time asking you question and just making you recall? Because these are brain exercise. If you will just go on exercising daily, then your memory will sharp, and it also helps you to remember the data. But if now you have kept notes in front of you or some snapshots, and if you'll give test, neither brain exercise will be there and neither you will remember there. What should be our ultimate aim? Our ultimate aim should be good success, good memory power. That should be ultimate objective. Don't keep your aims very low. If you'll keep 1 minute paper also I took, and in 1 minute paper I got very good feedback, but I also got some suggestions note should be uploaded. Actually I had uploaded for first unit late, because my objective for first unit was different, to generate point generation skills in you, and also memory maps, and also assignment was there, self work I was expecting. So I just uploaded late, but for second unit I have uploaded, write-ups have also uploaded. Go through the Google Classroom in detail, rubrics and future plans also I have uploaded. So go through the classroom uploadings, Google Classroom. Then sharing bridge we discuss. Remember this IS for sharing bridge. And just I explain this dielectric laws. See, remember formula tan delta is equal to IN upon IC. I have given little homework for you, because that again will start from the first unit. And I am going to check that your homework in first unit, because again we have to discuss this little. So loss tangent tan delta we have seen it. Why loss occurs and how we can measure which one. How to remember the formula I told you. What happened? Hello? Can you see
Yes, ma'am.
my slide? Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
network please.
Yes, yes,
I'm
yes,
using
ma'am.
my backup network, and backup network is weak. My primary network is not available today. So procedure we discussed. Then this. Okay, now just watch the video. Some little
Ma'am,
points I want to
actually,
explain.
Maithili wanted me to tell you this that she is at her native place, so there is no network there. So she couldn't give the test today. She tried to log in into Teams as well as Google Classroom. It was
Indian standard. So again now that date is approaching 20th August. You complete and say it is completed. You have created very good learning resources. Response you will get mark. To declare our first and then point generation game, you know it. Point retain memory map we will take. Don't just log in. I will come to know now who has only login. And then lesson wise plan I have made. Now lesson wise plan for you should able to write down the test with equipments, which equipments we use, what should be connection, how to draw circuit diagram, what are the specifications of each device, derivation of formula if is required, what formula that is only for tan delta. Then balancing procedure, if procedure we have to follow. This point you must able to attending lectures, what you can write down that. So that is what I wanted to tell you, my objectives. Now what will be teaching activities. So just now we will start with my one video of oil testing, because I am starting with first test. I am uploading today IS. I will just scan and I will upload, and you carry out one activity if you are opting it for your optional activity from our part B. So that way you can go and you can take it IS activity if you are interested. Already I told you, you select your activities. 3 activities you need to select. 3 compulsory are there. breakdown voltage of oil. So for first, you watch the video before we start discussing that experiment. Okay, cautions, equipment, procedure. Because second, discuss in the lecture. Better understanding the oral questions, students' impact will be there. Okay, so now books. For this unit, you must refer High Voltage Engineering by Kamaraju Naidu. That you asked me scan copies of this book for the unit content of. Okay, now video I have seen only Venkata and Susmita, and only 2 students have given comments. So what Venkatesh is saying, done ma'am, I was unable to attend today's lecture, very informative. And Sushmita is saying thank you, points are very effective and easily understood. I request all the students, whoever will miss lectures, just go on watching video and go on giving comments, so that I will come to know that you have watched videos, so that I can consider as makeup lecture. Otherwise your attendance will fall very weak. Just I am reminding you again. So here in this video I just wanted to show you at this, I am just mentioning these points to make me recall which I want to show you. Just see it, because in my first week lectures, just it is. So now you want to find out breakdown voltage of liquid. Means what? Number of experiments are there on finding breakdown voltage. So you know now insulating material, you know transformer oil is a insulating material, and when you will place between the 2 electrodes, at what voltage insulating material will break down, and then you will understand, oh, breakdown has occurred, and then note down the voltage. So this voltmeter will be memory logging. So memory of that breakdown voltage will be stored on the reading. You just push the 3 experiments except. And what is meant by breakdown strength, and we will in this diagram 80 kilovolt is shown, because this is just general circuit we can use for any testing, but in our lab we will use oil testing kit. That oil testing kit rating is 60 kilovolt, not 80 kilovolt, because separate device we have to test the oil, because we require test cell. So that kit we will use for testing. Now Simin madam will just take a photo and videos on actual apparatus. I am taking on virtual lab. Okay, so that way also we will try to show you what is actual our test setup and how we can perform that. Now let us see this. Our unit. This circuit breaker is must. So if we want to talk about what will be the equipments used for finding breakdown strength of transformer oil, first liquid should be there. Whatever oil you want to take, you must tell that actually voltmeter is connected to primary. Now one theory exam, suppose I am between the electrode, okay, and for wood having some particular thickness and we are inserting it. This means that electrodes. I already told you it's not cylindrical. You don't say cylindrical, but say mushroom shape. Perfect. And dimensions between the diameter of the electrode should be 12.5. 15 finished. Now only 17 could respond within the time. Open. Next question, diameter of electrode marks. Now third question, be ready. So in last competition, leaderboard competition, Adarsha, Maithili were leading first, and then Ritesh cross over them, and finally Ritesh was the first. So let us see now who will just. Now see, there is some our students. What happened when I use that virtual lab and flash? Just I made flash on. I'm getting this problem again and again. I don't know why, but even if that flash is made off in the setting, just something is happening to my screen. You tell me what is this problem? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, ma'am, you are
Yes,
audible.
ma'am.
So now what I can do? Can you see my screen?
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
1 minute. 1 minute. You can see, but glare effect is there. I am getting continuous this problem. Now, just I am posting test link in the our WhatsApp group. You start giving that test because this flash. Okay, now it's clear. You just call me after our lecture and tell me how I can solve this problem. I'm not techno savvy. So due to now just we will just have this quiz. I think first we'll see the competition. So go in polev.com. Dear students, go in polev.com. Use user ID Mangalden 589. polev.com. Be quick. Go in polev.com. Use password Mangalden 589. Okay. Can you see my competition screen? 589. Mangalden user ID 589. Can you see my competition screen? Student.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I will start now playing. Be ready. Let us see today who can win competition. Only first top 20 students score will be there. And I will just see who are most 20 active students in our class. So now our competition is on testing of solid liquid air. Now I have started playing. You know time is required. So first question is shape of electrode is. Be quick. Okay, 10 seconds are remaining. Only 7 responses. Testing of solid liquid air. Shape of electrode. Okay, only 16 responses I got. Means you are not utilizing full capacity. You might be having range problem. I don't know. So now just see brass is the answer. But only 56% of only 16 students could answer correct. Means still, dear students, you need to work very hard. You are not capturing. I have revised it. I show you again the video. Brass electrode, I just show you that also. But still 31% wrong. And what about remaining students? I don't know. This is about 16 students. Now second question. Diameter of electrode should be. At least 20 answers should be there. 14, come on, come on. 17, good, come on. 18, 19, 20. Diameter of electrode should be. Okay, now answer 74% students could give correct, but 12 mm 9% have said and can be any 9%. You work hard. For Monday's test, you work hard. So again, Ritesh is scoring. Very good, Ritesh. 2000. Pratik, very good. Others, what's happened to you? Huh? Nilansh,
Yeah.
good. Sushmita, good. Okay, now testing of viscosity of oil should be. Come on, fast, fast, fast. Viscosity of oil should be very fast. 20. Okay, very fast you could give. I think 25 you can give. 24. Okay, very good. Now what is about answer? 74%. Viscosity of oil should be low. If it will be high, what will happen? Cooling will not be proper. Temperature of oil will be high and then breakdown will be there. So again, Ritesh, Maithili, Adarsh, Nilansh, Pratik, Lakshmi. And what about other remaining students? Huh? Only same names are coming. Okay, gap between electrodes should be, come on, fast. Fast. Good, 25 could give, very good. This is the fastest response. And 72% only could give correct answer. Gap electrode should be. Again Ritesh, Nilash, good Nilash. This you might have given very fast. Pratik also very good. Lakshmi good. Come on. Shape of electrode for liquid, solid and air testing are. Come on, very fast. Only 13, 14, 15, 17, 25. Very good. So what should be shape, huh? Oh, very poor. 48% only could answer correctly. Shape of liquid is mushroom, shape of solid is Rogowski, and shape of air is sphere. Mind you, see, this unit is very, very important for your oral exam. And you know, for GATE also material science is very important subject because it's have fundamental things, basic concepts. It requires physics, it requires chemistry, it requires science, it requires engineering also. So you must focus on material science exam, material science subject if you are planning to appear for GATE exam. Also, this unit is very important. Why I am taking revision today? Again, why I am taking this second test again, competition. Again, Monday is there. Whether I want to spend time or I want to a good performance. Again, Ritesh, Nilash, guest. Oh, who is guest? Huh? Who is guest? Can I know our guest? Today's
Ma'am
guest?
Samarth.
Oh, Samarth. Change your login, huh? Because you are not guest. Okay, now next, come on. I have added questions. Come on. Secondary side voltage rating of oil testing kit. Just now I told, I revised it again purposefully. Okay, I revised it. It's 80 kilovolt. My God, 60 kilovolt. Oh yes, 60 kilovolt. 56% correct. 80 kilovolt is our college transformer, but oil testing kit is 60 kilovolt. I just now told you, no? Means you are not attending lecture attentively. Okay, Ritesh, congratulations. Then guest, congratulations. Nilansh, congratulations. Maithili, Supriya Darade, good, very good, Supriya. Adarsh, good. 6 I can only see, but I will go in my polev.com and I will see all 20. Okay. Okay then. Just now let us see our PPT. So I have to stop now. Again I have to share. No PPT, my PPT. Okay, competition we have just now. You just solve Google form. Google quiz you give. I will post the link in chat box. You take from that chat box. And start giving test. Be fast. Students, I have posted a link in the chat box. Student. Hello, student.
Yes, ma'am.
Chat box link is given in. It is also posted in the our WhatsApp group. You start giving quiz. I am giving only 10 minutes. Be fast. Come on, 15 marks test is there. 10 minutes are there. You just do it. So first write down match the pair is there. So you can just match the pair. Which IS are you? Just I show you IS number also in revision. You have to remember IS. Just match the pair. Then fill in the blanks. While testing solid material, it is required to carry out test dash dash times. Just put number. Don't write down in word because answer I have given number. Numeric value you put. Don't write down in word because answer I have given in numeric value. Here also just write down numeric value for fill in the blanks. So fill in the blanks. Then dielectric loss indicates quality of material. Which material it indicates? Conducting, dielectric, semiconducting, magnetic. Let me see whether anyone response is there. No, not yet. You should start giving fast responses. We have seen method of measuring dielectric loss. Which bridge can be used? Very simple questions I have inserted today. But Monday's test will be rigorous, descriptive test. So you have to prepare for Monday's test rigorously. You will get Saturday, Sunday time. 11 questions are there for 15 marks. Because match the pair, I give 4 marks. Only 43 students are attending. No, I will see the score. I will just post your marks in WhatsApp group. I will close the response after some time. And when I will post your mark list, you go through that. Again, I will start responses. So you, those who don't have network, they can reappear test. And Monday's test marks I will consider. This is just for practice. I will not consider the today's marks. Monday's test marks I will consider in your term work marks. Okay.